In this video, I'm going to talk about this action camera from Apeman. It's the A87 4K action camera. In the video, I'll show you what it can do, show you its features, and then I'm going to show you what video footage I have made with it. So if that's what you're after, then you are in the right place, so stick around. Hi guys, welcome back to Lee's Tech Room, and like I said, today's video is all about the Apeman A87 action camera. And so this camera comes with great accessories. I'll quickly show you what we've got. It's got a nice little box, quite a semi-hard shell box, and inside we've got quite a lot of things. As you can see, there's lots of items in there, and pretty much all you need, all you're going to need to mount it pretty much wherever you like. But I won't go into that because there's much more to talk about, and that is the actual camera itself. So here it is. This is it. This has got the hard shell around it. It's obviously a clear one, and this is the one that you need to have if you want to have audio, because it's got the holes in there. It picks up the audio, and it does have another backing on there as well. It comes in the box. There's another backing that comes in the box, and that is for if you want to go underwater. It does, on the box, it's got 14-meter waterproof, so underwaterness. We get it open like this. We can open it. Just bring that over there and then click that open, and then we just get it out like that. So that's it. That's easy as that. It's really simple, and you've got these clips that clip onto everything. This one is a touch screen, so you've got the power on the front there, and you've got the OK and record button on the side. Volume buttons on the scrolling buttons on the side, and the top button is the Wi-Fi button. And on the side you've got the USB port and the data cable port, and then you put the SD cable in there. So let's quickly turn it on by pressing the power button. No card installed. I should probably put an SD card in there, which I don't have handy, so I won't do that. But what I can do is I can show you, if you swipe down, you can go to the preferences. Can you see that all right? So you swipe down and do the preferences, and then you can put the EIS on, which is basically stability control. And you scroll through all the different options you got there. You can format the SD card, and lots of different settings. So you can press back, and then you scroll back up to get to the main screen, and then you scroll up and you can choose between video and photos. Scroll back down to get it across, and then scroll left or right to get it from video or photo. And if you want to change the resolution, we've got the 4K there. Change it to 60 frames per second, or you can change it to 30 frames per second, and you can put 2.7K, which is 30 frames per second only. On the 1080 you can change it to 60 frames per second and 30, and on the 720 you can change it from only 6. Wait a second, I don't think that's right, because I think if you put the SD card in there, you'll probably find that you can change to different resolutions. Just happen to have an SD card here, so I'll show you, shall I? I'll show you on the screen. It's going to let me. So just put the SD card in there, click it in, and it'll click. And now, see, now we've got 1 minute, an hour and 39. We can film for an hour and 39 on there now, see? So now if we scroll, no, let's not scroll down. Scroll back up, get rid of it. Let's look at this, 720, there we go. Nope. Where is it? 720. There's only a 60 frames per second. No, so then we go back, and then, so that's the resolutions. If you go to pictures, you can change from 20 to 16, 12, 5, 3. Obviously, if you you're usually going to have it on 20 frames per second, but if you want to take up less room, then you'll change it to the lower megapixels. The same as it is on the taking the videos. If you want to take up less room, because a 4K does take up quite a lot of room. But normally you're just going to keep it on 4K and have it on 60 frames per second, aren't you? Because that's going to be the best the best video resolution. But if you want to use up less space, it's probably going to be better to have it on the 2.7, but you're only on 30 frames per second then. So if you've got 2.7, 30 frames per second, go back, got 41 minutes left. There is something on this SD card already, so this is not a true form of what's on the whole memory card. And it would just go back to 4K 60 frames per second, going down to 17 minutes. So it makes up quite a lot of room, doesn't it? So it's probably better to, because what's the difference between 4K and 2.7K? It's upscaling from 1080p anyway onto this 4K, so it's not true 4K. But put it on 2.7 and 30 frames per second. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to do a few different videos. I'll show you what the different differences between the 4K and the 2.7K, and then we'll do some different types of videos, probably some pictures as well, and I'll show you what it's like on the bicycle. I'll show you what it's like walking and running with it. Okay, so let's go and do that now. Okay, I'm walking now. This is 4K 60 frames per second. The EIS is on. As you can see, there's a road over there, there's cars going past every now and then. There's a stream down there, you can hear the birds, it's a nice sunny day. It's actually quite a nice little walk, this. As you can see, I've got my bicycle here as well. And yeah, so this is 4K 60 frames per second. Now I'm going to walk back the same way I just did. This is 2.7K, this is 30 frames per second, same pathway, just going a different direction. There's still cars going past, and unfortunately you can't hear the birds when the cars are going past. EIS is still on, I'm still walking.
So big it pushed a hole straight through the sky. The ground beneath us caved in every time. So God, hear you cry. All our cowards curling up in
Right, so if you've made it this far, then hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and so if you could do me a big favour and then give it a quick like, and then if you haven't done so already, then subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future content. Give the bell a ring so you get notified of the future videos that come up in the future. Okay, so that's it from me. I've been the Lee's Tech Room. I'm going to say goodbye now, so see you later. Bye.